It was a very, very cold winter, and it had been freezing from before Christmas, and it went on up in the month of May. But around the month of February, on the Canal harbour here, the young people were out skating and riding bicycles and all this, and there was a chap on the square, Reginald Dan, great character. So he brought his motorbike onto the Canal harbour, and he rode round the Canal harbour round, and sure, people were afraid of their legs. Everybody, when he got in with a motorbike, everybody else got off the canal. So he decided he would leave the harbour, and he started up towards the railway bridge. And about 3/4 way up to the railway bridge, the Russians had encroached in a good lot into the towards the centre of the canal, and Reggie was cycling along nice and easy, and of course he was waving in his hand and all this carry on going on. Next minute the ice broke and down goes Reggie. But it seemed at this particular point there was only there wasn't 3 foot of water in it, and here we could all see Reggie just sitting on the bike in the middle of the canal. And of course everybody, there was about 30 or 40 people around, young people and other older people that came to see the people, youngsters sliding on the canal. And they all came down, of course, had a big cheer at him. Then ropes had to be got to tow him, lift him and the motorbike out of the canal. That was one of the funniest things I ever did see that happened in the canal.
Well, Mick, you remember many years ago when we got involved in the Royal Canal first, and it was we had we had a dream that that the canal spur would be opened right onto onto Clondra.
Boating is brilliant. I mean, it's okay, maybe not as busy as it was the first. It was a bit of a novelty, so it was very busy the first year. It has slackened a little bit, but I mean, you know, with hard times, you know, money is a bit scarce. But I'm sure that will pick up again if and when the country picks up a little bit. People come in after the Shannon and all that, and they really, you know, they really enjoy when they see the village. And in fact, instead of staying for one night, they often stay for 2 or 3 nights, because it's so peaceful. And touch wood, we have no vandalism, and everything is 100% in the village. And you know, they have fresh water and all the rest. And you know, they really are happy coming into the village and staying for a few nights.
We were very proud that we as a group, we laid the foundation for this walkway between this 5.5 mile walkway from Longford to Clondra. And it is now very much used, and it's bringing a lot of cyclists and a lot of walkers and tourists into Clondra, and they're coming more and more into Longford to see this particular walk. The people of Longford and Clondra, and I know they do appreciate the business that has bring to Clondra, but above all things, it is good for people that the families can cycle together and can walk together, and they're quite safe in cycling along the canal.
The Longford Spur, which is roughly 5 to 5.5 miles, is the only part of the Royal Canal not restored. And the groundwork is put in with this walkway and cycle path. Great usage by the people, everybody is behind it, but there's no water in front of them. So our hope for the future is that the bodies that be will restore the water to Longford and give Longford a hope of getting a cut of the tourists that are using the canal.